Let's just see how it goes. Wish me luck here. Sorry if the logo kind of gets in the way. I'm just trying it out. Alright, let's just figure out what our abilities are first. Disruption Pulse. Fire a burst of energy forward, dealing 158 damage to all enemies. It passes through, hitting the center of a warp rift will cause it to explode, dealing additional damage. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, here's the warp rift. Open an unstable warp rift at the location that takes 1.25 seconds to arm, which then slows nearby enemies by 20%. Okay, so kind of just a slow you put there. I guess they can explode. Photon cannon, warping photon cannons that deals. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like a turret. D. Warp a pylon that generates a power field and grants vision to the surrounding area. Probius only regenerates mana while inside the power field. Up to 2 pylons can be activated anytime. Okay. Let's see what the Z does. Oh, the Z just makes you go fast, kind of like Sergeant Hammer. Okay. So put on that. And then just hit into it. Okay. Not bad. Maybe I need to put on a pylon. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. That's the photon, so I guess the photon cannon has to stay. Okay, so yeah, I get it. I get it. What's gonna stop people from killing my pylon? I guess I am. I don't know. I guess probably multiple ones of these. Okay, so he's got a little auto attack, and then if you come over here, see. Okay. Okay, wants me to choose a talent. Returns to Probius. Disruption Force now returns to Probius seconds after the target, dealing 75% damage to. Okay. Detonate Warp Rift on heroes. Okay, you know this is the one you're gonna go with. Just a detonate ability hits heroes with Warp Rift. Okay, just increase the range of it. Collect minerals to empower photon cannons. Oh, they dropped them. Okay. Oh, kind of squishy. Okay, I'm gonna choose a talent. I'm gonna go with this just for now. Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't pay attention. Uh, he is going for me. Okay, so I don't regenerate health, I just regenerate mana if I'm around the pylon. Okay, so we're making some sense there. Oh, gain spell armor while photon cannon is active. Worker rush. Let me get this down, get a turret down. Move faster and decrease workers rush cooldown. Okay, gain permanent shield. Shield capacitor equal. Yeah, I know I'm not doing that right. This is so my kind of hero though, because I'm a Gaz player. So let's see here. I'm gonna go with uh turbocharge just looks cooler. Okay, so it's tempting to put down another one of those. It really is. Okay, so it's all right. I mean, it does a lot more damage than you would think it would. Let's see. Okay, that made it vanish for some reason. Let's see. We're about to do a little test and see how well what it. Okay. Oh. Seems like the AI is ignoring my pylons, which is good. I hope regular players will. Okay, so far I'm not like, I mean, I don't know, does more pylons do more things? I don't kind of understand it in that aspect. It seems like he does quite a bit of damage though. Like, I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay, so I need to hit more heroes for that resonance. I'm not doing the quest right even. Oh, you're keeping the pylon. I wonder if you have multiple resonance up when you hit people, like if they're around that field, if it hurts them more. Oh, you could do so much theory crafting on this guy. Increase damage for each target hit. My head towards the curse. Deal more damage to enemies caught on warp rift detonations. Okay. Reduce photon cannon cooldown. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this just because I feel like the photon cannon fits with my playstyle. Focusing on it. Forgot the AI doesn't actively try to go to every one of them. Well, that worked on Tracer at least. That was cool. I don't know what the rule is on keeping your photon cannons down. Like, do you want to keep pylons down constantly? And does it, I mean, it looks like they give you vision, so it seems like that'd be useful. See, that's pretty damaging right there. I don't know how long those stay up. Okay, so I got one of my quests. I just gotta. Thank you, Leoric. Feeding me, bro. Quit feeding, bro. Put that back there. Oh, I should have been at the Vikings the whole time. Whoa, okay. The new screens, it seems like, I'm sure you've noticed that, but it seems like I'm on like squishiness, if that's. I don't know if. Boy, you get a lot of mana refilled. This refills a lot of mana. Here, I still didn't get a quest there. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Oh, he's running. Oh, level 10. Pylon overcharge. Increase the size of the pylon power field and allows them to attack enemies within. Okay, make sure basically pylons can attack. Create a slowing barrier. Cool. I'm gonna go with this because I'm seem to be better at keeping those pylons down. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I think I hit my ultimate, which shows that I am not the brightest at this already. Noises are pretty cool. Come on, someone. Boy, that is a very tough, kind of hard quest to do. I don't know. Uh, Typical specialist, doing much more siege than I am hero damage. It's gonna definitely take a little bit of practice. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I gotta pay more attention to what I'm trying to do. XP seems to be pretty good. I don't know if the pylons gain XP for being up, but you know, it's a learning process. It's definitely a learning process. So you have to excuse me if I look like a noob. Excuse me. Sorry, I just couldn't get myself together there. Well, it seems to add a little bit damage to pylons as well. It's kind of like when you hit into it, it hits everything around it. Attack damage, spell power, and mana. Shields. We're gonna go with a 20% attack damage for wanting to actually try the character out and not review the stats and compare them. Big thing about putting your pylons down is you get mana for them, so really important to have them down. Build additional pylons. Okay, so just realized I was just like tanking that. Boy, there's my ultimate, seeing what it does. See if it seems to do quite a bit of damage. Definitely seems worth it. It's pretty cool. If you're like me and you always keep those pylons down, which is kind of a force of habit if you're any kind of old school StarCraft player. Oh gosh. He definitely takes a lot of damage. Um, Kind of a different way of playing. Like, I like that. I like that you can hit multiple enemies. It seems like my team is all about the core. I guess they've decided they don't want me to get to level 20 and show the level 20 abilities. Appreciate that. Ah, that is neat. That is definitely fast wave clear there at level 15. So, uh, looks like we're approaching the end here. I don't know how long I can extend the game. Trying to see. I guess you can put multiple ones on top of each other and it does much more damage. So you do want to stack your W from what I can tell. Oh, and the detonate just appears to be when you hit it in the middle, seems to detonate it. Slow lingers, cool. Slow amount in center, okay. Enemies are knocked away from warp-proof detonations. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go with that just because that seems pretty neat. Oh, cool. Ah, I died trying to test it out. Um, that ultimate seems pretty cool. I like it. I'm trying to get this level 20 so we can see the level 20 abilities, but who knows? He seems like a good building character. I'm not doing that great, but I'm mostly trying to look at the abilities and test things out. If I really focused, I could do a lot more hero damage. I would just need to make that a main focus. It seems like they updated the UI a little bit. It looks much better. I like the... We can test it out on him. I know there's a tribute up, but I really don't want to rush the game, so... I'm not going to hinder my team, but I'm also not going to help them. We can try this and see how... Seems to be a little bit of delay there. I don't really need your help. I'm trying to test it out. Definitely very viable for taking those things. Oh, I hit my Z that I never seem to hit. Let's try it out on some more difficult mobs. Let's see here. Let's set up this way. I like that. Pretty neat. Oh, they're already on cord. Just try to set it off. Oh. Hit my ultimate just to test it out on minions. Oh. Okay, I gotta pull out. Not having too much luck killing those. They're a little more difficult. I better defend this core. Oh! He did the spinning ability that takes you out. Well, that continues to spin. Wasn't expecting that from Zul'jin. Definitely lost in our XP, so it is not worth it to try to bribe the camps. But I guess the Vikings, but not like the computer's playing the Vikings very well. Oh, we have a healer on our team. It looks like 20's not gonna happen here. I'd like to finish off this camp that I started, but we shall see. Try a little differently. See, it seems like it does. You just have to aim right at that center. Yeah, you have to hit right at the center to disable it. Okay. Okay, and then Z to speed up. I'm used to Z to mount, so. Alright, so we'll pull with this. Probably would help if I've gotten my quest done. Here seems to be the enemy team, so let's try this. Yeah, that didn't work too well. Okay, so I need to get a pylon up, or I have no mana. Trying to bait them a little bit to come in over here. There. Let's see if. Oh, wrong ability, but. Oh goodness, got ulted on. That seemed to work pretty well. Alright, let's see. Oh no! Gotta pay more attention. No. Maybe I should have spec'd in this shields. Oh. I kinda got out of the range a little bit of that. Goodness. Hearthing back. Not doing a good example of showing the abilities here. We are almost to 20 and we can see what the level 20 abilities are. Okay. So we have constructs additional pylons, increase max pylon count and pylon overcharge damage. Oh, that's cool by 25%. Hitting a warp rift splits disruption pulse into several additional pulses. Okay. Create new warp rift by hitting heroes with explosions. Okay. I'm gonna do this, but just because, construct additional pylons was such a thing we got used to hearing. Seems like the computer is very scared of that ability, so I'm gonna try to put some more pylons down here and work on that ability. But hitting the center part, it's definitely it's similar to Gazlowe, as many have said, but um, one of the biggest differences, at least I see, is it plays a little bit different with the other abilities. Oh, I need to see if that. Oh no, that did not work so well. Well, I'm giving a horrible example of the abilities of this new hero, but definitely interesting, and I'm glad I got him. I'm excited to play him. He seems like a really fun kind of different kind of hero. Let's look at since we've got a little time we can look. My siege damage is still very low, so it's not much to look into. Still haven't completed the quest, which is great. Here's some of the abilities, just for passing a little bit of time while I wait to resurrect. The size of the pylon power fields and allow them to attack enemies within 204 within it for 241 damage per second to last 10 seconds. Okay, well that could be pretty powerful if there were many enemies there. Permanent shields equal to 50% of their max health. Okay, cool. 20% attack damage to allied heroes. Oh, well then that's amazing. I didn't realize it actually gives 20% hero attack damage to all heroes in there. We shall see. Okay, so we're gonna compete over this one. Good, good, good. Just need to get over there and hit my ultimate. Well, there we go. I guess we're on their core, so they have to rush back to it because that's how the computer works. Okay, let's go help our team with this attack. Because it appears that it's definitely different than some of the specialists that you see, because there's a lot of perks. You don't see that a lot. You see a lot of warriors with the perks, but I like that. I like that knockback. Oh, goodness. He's very squishy. He's definitely more squishy than Gazlowe and most specialists. He's squishy like a mage, so it's a little bit different. But I do like the fact that the pylons do kind of keep them busy, kind of like a Murloc egg or something, where they're continuously having to attack your eggs to see. Oh goodness. We definitely seem to be the low man on the totem pole. I do like the giving attack damage thing. That is a big thing. I could definitely. It'll make him very useful to any team, even if he's not the most deadly of character. Have up to 3 active pylons and increase the damage of pylon overcharge by 25%. So this ability, or pylon overcharge, which, yeah, you definitely want to have this, and you want to try to get up. Basically, you want to, if you're going to have an objective, you want to try to have all 3 of them up. Let's see here. We're gonna. So, is there a timeline on these? I don't see anything that's, I got my quest done, but I don't see anything that's given it like a definitive timeline on this. Let's just see. Put down another one, and then we're going to try our R out and just see if it is just kind of a test and see if it's how devastating it is. It doesn't seem like these have a timeline, so I guess they're just up to people kill them. I'll attack it. I mean, definitely they were able to kill one of them by the time they were killed by it. So I do like that. So if you're able to get that up and were to use that on heroes, it would definitely take down most heroes pretty quickly. We're gonna kind of get out of there. Okay, let's try this out. I know I'm low health, and for all I know, they're gonna. It is a quick mana regen. Oh, I do like the pylons providing that vision for you, that continuous vision. It's great. I guess I need to get serious about trying to finish this game, because we're having that minion wave I took out is actually providing it. So if I'm thinking, I want to get multiple ones of these out. Okay, so extra quick for some reason without even hitting that ability. So we're going to be cursed, but it seems like we're okay. We can do an escort here. I do like that. I do like that knockback. So it's definitely worth it. So the more you have in there, the more the power it seems like that people take. So you wanna, it seems like that's something you wanna stack. Definitely want one of these down. I wish I could. Okay, so now you see it. Nothing special. And that is all.